Mother is the new film by Darren Aronofsky, and I really liked it. The film's definitely not for everybody, but if you don't like it, that's fine. It's just your opinion. I can completely understand why somebody wouldn't like this movie. I mean, I really loved it, but I guess that's because I'm into a lot of both Darren Aronofsky films and a lot of really weird movies too. Like, I really love movies by Nicholas Winding Refn and David Lynch, and I don't know, I guess some of the weirder Stanley Kubrick films and, Ingmar Bergman and all them. That's my kind of thing, and Mother was sort of in that same range. And, there are probably a lot of you out there who love all of the artists that I just listed off and still hated Mother. And, that's cool at the end of the day. A lot of people think that this is pretentious and loud and hollow, and I totally understand where you're coming from. I tend to disagree. I thought it was well made for what it was, and even though its metaphors and symbolism and all that stuff weren't incredibly subtle, I suppose, I thought that they were integrated into the overall experimental filmmaking techniques very well, and I overall very much enjoyed the film. There were very few parts in which I was bored. In fact, my only real complaint with the film would have to do with the fact that sometimes it's a little uneven. I mean, it's supposed to be consistently weird, out there, jarring, and off putting, but sometimes it does this in ways that don't really gel. Like, it goes from one tone to another, and I kind of couldn't help but feel like I was being taken out of the movie, especially near the third act. But overall, I mean, I was way into it, and if anybody else wants to check it out, see what they think of it, I say go ahead. I mean, it's worth watching once to at least see what all the fuss is about. I was pretty surprised I was seeing this in a mainstream theater. I saw it at my local AMC, and it's just so weird because this is so similar to some kind of experimental film like an Eraserhead or The Neon Demon, and those films, as far as I know, got very small releases, and it's weird to see in this day and age of nothing but reboots and sequels and superhero movies that not only something so original, but something so different and strange and out there is readily available in mainstream multiplexes. I don't know, man. I thought it was pretty cool, but yeah, I plan on seeing it again before it's inevitably taken out of theaters, and I'll probably buy it on Blu-ray. I have some other Darren Aronofsky films on Blu-ray. I got Requiem for a Dream. I got The Wrestler. Black Swan's one of my favorite movies ever. So this belongs in the collection for me. I was very entertained by it, and I would gladly watch it again. It's gonna be on my favorite movie of the year list if I make one, which I might or I might not. It definitely won't be number one, but it'll probably be in the top 10 unless I see a bunch more amazing movies this year that kind of bring this down a notch. But I don't see that being very likely. I was way into this movie, and if you see it, hope you like it. But if you don't, that's fine. Different strokes for different folks. I was way into it, and I hope that other people will be too. All right, that's all I have to say on the subject. I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Be safe. Don't make bad decisions, and just do you. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.